Welcome to this week's edition of Hematology Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. Takeda's Adzynma has been approved by the UK's Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, becoming the first authorized treatment for congenital thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura. Adzynma is a recombinant ADAMTS13 enzyme that significantly reduces thrombotic events when compared to plasma-based therapy. This approval was fast-tracked through the international recognition procedure following prior authorization in the EU in 2023. CARsgen Therapeutics has announced promising early trial data for its allogeneic CAR-T therapy, CT-0596, in relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. The therapy showed a 60% complete or stringent complete response rate with 80% minimal residual disease negativity. No dose-limiting toxicities or neurotoxicity were observed. Built on the Thank You Plus platform, CT-0596 is designed for enhanced resistance to natural killer cell-mediated clearance. Arcellx has reported a 97% overall response rate in its Phase 2 Imagine-1 trial using anito-cel in relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. Complete or stringent complete responses were observed in 68% of patients. The study also noted the absence of delayed neurotoxicity and no grade 3 or higher cytokine release syndrome, or ICANS events. The data will be presented at EHA 2025, with commercial launch preparation in collaboration with Kite already underway. InnoCare Pharma's Mesutoclax has been granted Breakthrough Therapy designation by China's National Medical Products Administration. It is the first BCL2 inhibitor in China to receive this designation. Mesutoclax targets relapsed or refractory mantle cell lymphoma and other hematologic malignancies, allowing for expedited development and exploration across multiple indications. Artiva Biotherapeutics has released new clinical data on AlloNK in combination with rituximab for relapsed or refractory B-cell non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The combination achieved a 64% complete response rate with a median duration of response of more than 19 months. These results are comparable to those of autologous CAR-T therapies such as Yescarta and Breyanzi. The therapy was well tolerated, with no observed ICANS or graft versus host disease, supporting its use in outpatient settings. SELLAS Life Sciences has dosed the first pediatric patient in its Phase 2 study evaluating SLS009, a CDK9 inhibitor for acute myeloid leukemia. The trial includes children with ASXL1 mutations and other high-risk features. SLS009 holds rare pediatric disease designation and may be eligible for a priority review voucher. ADC Therapeutics has announced the discontinuation of ADCT-602 for B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia, leaving ADCT-701 as its sole clinical stage program. New data on Zynlonta combined with Columvi in diffuse large B-cell lymphoma demonstrated a 95.5% overall response rate and a 90.9% complete response rate. These findings will be presented at EHA and ICML 2025. In Tamil Nadu, the health minister has launched a mobile application to support hemophilia management. The app, introduced in Salem, aims to improve patient tracking and support. It forms part of a broader healthcare initiative, which includes the development of wellness centers and fertility clinics, and aligns with the state's award-winning doorstep healthcare program, Makalai Thedi Maruthuvam. The state of Gujarat is set to open a sickle cell anemia center of competence in Surat. Funded with a 6 crore rupee grant, the center will serve high-prevalence tribal districts. It will offer clinical services, research, and training in local languages, and will be based at Surat Civil Hospital. Camber Pharmaceuticals has launched the first AB-rated generic version of eltrombopag, also known as Promacta. This development increases affordability and access for patients with immune thrombocytopenia and aplastic anemia. Healthcare professionals, especially oncology and community pharmacists, are encouraged to promote awareness and support patient education. Stay ahead in hematology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting.